Yep, that's my new engine. Maybe we should explain how we got in this situation. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Please do not pay attention to the dull roar in here because it is raining outside and there is no insulation in the ceiling. It's just loud. I can't help it. It's raining. That sucks. Not a big deal. Cars and Coffee was this morning, but I chose not to go because Zach and I were here till about 10:30 last night getting that thing running. Holly Sniper works. It does run. You know, it runs. I mean, what more you say? I did have a little antifreeze leak. Here, let's go look at that. See there, down there? Inside the cab, heater core's bad. I'm gonna go get some fittings and jump that guy around. And you know, we're not gonna just worry about that anymore. We will this winter, obviously, but today, no. So, like I said, avocado, I didn't say that part. That was a secret. Saving that for later. Avocado Beach Club, local 4x4 group, they're showing China's today. And this rain and stuff is supposed to stop before the start time for that. It'll be a little soupy, but it's a 4x4 club. Everybody's got big tires and, you know, as long as the sun peeks out long enough to grill some hamburgers and have a little camaraderie, you know, friends with friends, that kind of thing. Yeah, so that's where we're at. We're gonna go ahead and finish this up. We're gonna put the tires back on this guy. And yeah, we're gonna go do show and shine things. Come along for the ride. Well, crap. I guess, I don't know. I guess I could say that I'm glad in a way, because now I have time to shake it down, you know, nut and bolt it, go through it, do some, oh, I can't stand there. There it is. I got time to go through the truck, nut and bolt it, you know, shake it down, take it through its courses, you know, do some things, make sure I'm like mint, ready to go. So, excuse me, whew, I just killed some Hostess cupcakes with the little curly Q's on top. Man, them things are good. Anyways, I guess it's a shop day. I'm gonna fluff and stuff, do some things. I'm gonna take the yoder, pull it out, probably take it to the house. Yeah, so just a plain old shop day. Well, I'd like to tell you that everything's peaches and cream and, you know, flowers and kittens and puppies and roses and everything's just happy, happy, happy today, but it's not, because as you can see, I put the yoder back in its hole. I don't know what's going on. Apparently I did a crappy job putting the head gaskets on, something, I don't know, but here, let's get a look at it. We'll fire this thing up. Oop, where's my key? Keys in the chair, why not? Put it in. Okay, fuel pump kicks on. End part. Fires up just fine and sounds spectacular. But we'll wait to see it. See it starting to spickle the concrete? Let's give it a real rev. Yeah, there it is. See it? I have water coming out of my tailpipe. So I'm going to shut this down for the day. Me and the wife are going to go out to eat this evening. Yeah, see? I mean, it is bad. Not happy. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Pull the key out, throw it back in the seat. I don't even know what to say. Good, bad, indifferent, bummed out, mad, I don't know. A lot of work, but it's all right. It's what I do. We'll get back in it. I don't know what the hell happened, but I guess now I can upgrade the firmware on the Holly Sniper and put my other distributor in it, and you know, that's a plus. Hey, that's a plus. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. Okay, it is the next day. The wife and I went out last night, had a wonderful dinner. It was great. Went ahead and went to Shields. Went and did a little shopping, walked around the mall a little bit, you know, held hands, had a little together time. It wasn't quite that romantic, but I am a romantist. Is that a word? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I'm gonna probably put this thing in time lapse while I tear this thing apart, give you a aerial shot here, and just bam, beaming right down on me. Yeah, let's get it done. Tired talking about it. Everything's good so far. I don't see any critical damage. I did kill the valve, not valve cover, they're fine. The intake manifold gasket's pulling it off, but whatever. It's got to get new gaskets anyway. So, like I said, did not find anything wrong up till now. Everything is good in here, looks like. So, next step, we're gonna kick all these rocker arms loose, knock them to the side, pull these push rods out. All the push rods look straight, no bends, no muss, no fuss, no whatever, no cuss. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pop these heads off here and, you know, check out that damage. All right, so the only thing I've got, the only thing I found that could be an issue is, you see that little bulge in that gasket right there? It's right there on that steam port, and you can see where it comes in. It is right there where that bulge lines up. So I'm gonna put this guy back on, line up these holes. If you look, you can see that bulge right there was blowing into that, not that steam port. That could be in that cylinder. That's in that number 5 cylinder. Everything else in here looks good. I don't know what to do about this. But that looks like it's oblong. It looks like it's crossed into my hole. Maybe that guy's a little oblong too. I don't know. Might be our problem right there. I'm gonna pull the other side off and see what it looks like. All right, here we go. All right. Well, we don't really see. The only thing we really can tell is like these steam holes are kind of elongated, but this side is better looking than. Here, hold that, would you? See, and you can really, it's just pretty much on the gasket, but you can see be this way. It'd be this hole right here is over far enough. It looks like the gasket is poking into the cylinder. That's the only thing we could see. So I'm going to take it to the my engine builder and let him have a gander at it, see what he thinks. But I mean, as you've seen in the beginning of this video, it's spitting out a lot of antifreeze. So, and you know, the block cylinder walls look really, really good. You know, I'm going to go ahead and rotate it around once, take a look at everything, but I don't see nothing. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up right here. A lot of sweat, probably a couple tears later, maybe a few dollars, you know. All it takes is time and money, right? Why'd I name this channel that? That's dumb. I should have named it Cheap and Quick or Free and Easy. You know, time and money. That's a terrible idea, because that's all everything takes. Anyway, if you like what you see here today, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for walking. Ugh. Thanks for walking. Thanks for watching. Seen this bird over here walking. That's why I said walking. Look at that guy. Anyway, thanks for watching.